Hey everyone, Lewis aka Spider-Man 1991 here with my pick of the week for July 27th, 2016. So basically in this video I'm just going to give you, if you can only get one comic, what you should get. And the one comic that I think you should buy is Steve Rogers' Captain America. Okay, this was a really tough pick for me. I mean, the second pick that I was almost going to go with was Nightwing #1, but ultimately I went with this because I have surprisingly been enjoying this story. It's been very interesting, it's been really taking a lot of my focus since the very first issue when we got that last page reveal that Captain America was apparently a Hydra sleeper agent. Then last issue, we finally learn how it happened, basically when Steve was restored to his prime super soldier form through the girl that's a cosmic cube, Kobik. I hope I'm saying that name right. The girl was also apparently raised by the Red Skull into believing that Hydra is right. So when she made Steve the perfect version of himself, that meant the perfect version according to her. So he's basically loyal. Everything he believes is all Hydra, and he's been a sleeper, and believes he's been a sleeper agent this entire time. Now for most of the issue, it's pretty much told from Steve's perspective as he's calling Red Skull and informing him of what happened when he tried to retrieve Dr. Eric Selvig, and apparently he supposedly killed Selvig by crashing Selvig and Baron Zemo by flying the plane into a nearby building and escaping just in time. However, on the last page, we learn that Selvig is alive. So obviously Steve is playing the Red Skull, but he's still loyal to Hydra. Now, that got interesting. I mean, I'm glad that we got that twist because I think that just having Steve working for Hydra was interesting to say the least, and him believing it, but knowing that that he really believes this, there's a possibility that he might try to overthrow Red Skull and take control of Hydra for himself. That's the implication I thought of this, and that would be very interesting. That Red Skull pretty much went through all this trouble, tried to get Captain America to believe in what he believes, only for Captain America to basically usurp him as head of Hydra. So yeah, that's really what I took from this. Overall, I have been enjoying the story that Nick Spencer has been writing in Steve Rogers' Captain America. I mean, like I said earlier, from the very first issue, at the end of it, I knew the story was going to be big. It's very interesting, very thought-provoking. Like, and feels very unpredictable, about no idea where it could go. Sorry about that, my phone sent a notification. So yeah, overall, I think if you have only if you can only get one comic, I would say make sure it's Captain America Steve Rogers. I mean, this feels very different from any other Captain America story I've read in the past. It's not just mind control. Steve actually believes this. Oh yeah, and I also left out that we are getting flashbacks to Steve's childhood to see how his history is sort of altered through the Cosmic Cube's actions. Like, basically, his mom was introduced and joined a sort of pre-World War II Hydra cell. Back when it was just basically a community activist group, so to speak. And apparently they had something to do with the death of Steve's father. So yeah, that's interesting. Those are all perfectly good reasons. Overall, the story that's going on right now, it feels very unpredictable. This feels like uncharted territory, and it is amazing. Nick Spencer has done an amazing job making a Captain America comic that's great. Honestly, I haven't been this excited about Captain America comic since Ed Brubaker's run, so overall, you should really get this comic. Okay, that's it for me. That was my pick of the week. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys like these videos, let me know, because I would love to make more of these. Like I said, I'll probably be shooting these on either my phone or my tablet, so just let me know in the comments below what you think of this, and check out my other reviews. Thanks again for watching and subscribing. I'm Spider-Man 1991 saying see you later.